Hello, welcome back to Monster Train. It's 2 a.m. Same day. I'm building a little backlog here. I'm doing fine today. How you doing? First of all, hope you're doing well. I really do. I hope you are doing well out there. How am I doing? I'm fine. I'm fine. Why am I recording this late? Well, I don't know. My internet has been acting up today, so I didn't stream, and yeah, kind of want to do some recording. I was gonna do Arcanium, but I was like, what if I just did Monster Train? I'm gonna do tomorrow's Monster Train now, so I'm gonna. That's what I'm going to do. It's gonna be fine. I'll have a good time, I'm sure. You know what I'm thinking about in this intro? I'm thinking about the accent that I have. I can hear it now. I'm a little more cognizant of it than I was before. Because I heard someone else speak like this, and I went, oh man. I heard someone else who is a creator who is from Michigan speak like this. Specifically, I hear it in the when I say I'm. Go instead of I. It really not touches me. It is noticeable to me. I've noticed it now, and I go, huh. I'm not really that worried about it. It doesn't bother me too much. Just, huh. I do have an accent, because for a while I was like, oh, I don't think I have that much of an accent, really. But everyone has an accent. It's just easy to not notice it. Anyway, that's what I heard. I heard myself say I'm gonna there. Kind of try. I want to maybe cut back on the gonnas too. Kind of want to switch to going to. I try to be cognizant of how I speak. I've talked about this at length in the content. Try to be aware of what I'm saying and how I'm saying it. But anyway, perhaps one day I will be the most eloquently spoken YouTuber to exist. But for now, I'm the guy that plays Monster Train. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe, by the way. Awoken, Umbra. I haven't done member shoutouts in a while. Hey, I apologize, by the way. Membership, real quick, I want to mention too. I haven't been doing them, and I wasn't really planning on doing them super frequently. I should do another one soon, but yeah. Ultimately, if you're a member of the channel, I appreciate it greatly. However, yeah, it's just a way for you to support me financially if you want to. It's not something to be like. I'm not planning on changing up the content in any way. Anyway. Don't forget to like, comment, subscribe for real. Awoken, Umbra. Rage, Diligent. Sharpen packed morsels and graft. Here we go. So this is not a great combo. Awoken, default Umbra. Umbra doesn't offer a lot to help Wendy boy out there. So I could take a nice early game boost, or I could take a long-term plan with Guild Marker. I'm down for the long-term Guild Marker plan. I think it's a little better, personally. And I would like to play Predator today. The end. The end. Sure. The run that we played 2 days ago, I want to talk a little bit more about. The glug cider run, if you will. I'm gonna hit a lifesteal morsel, I expect. So, in that run, it was a great run, by the way. If you didn't watch it, 2 days ago, episode 600, we did a little glug cider action. I recommend it, it was great. Why do I bring it up? Well, mostly because my thoughts in the post-glug cider world here are I could save 2 damage by playing Sharpen here. I think it's better to just accept the damage that's going to happen here. My thoughts are that I'm not, like I've said in the past, I'm not going to try to force it. I'm not going to try to make wacky, cool, funny, silly things happen in Monster Train, but I'll keep an eye out, basically. That's my point. If I have an idea like endless fledgling, I'm not gonna skip it just because, oh, well, that of course wouldn't win. Not anymore. We're gonna do stuff like that because it sounds fun. But I don't wanna do like dumb things. You know, this has been my long-term fear in this regard. I think there's a level that is too absurd. It's things like, I don't know, what if we tried to play a Battle Forge carry, Ember Forge carry? No. I don't want to do that. I don't want to find myself going down that line. But hey, endless imp with a Kinho's carapace? Yeah, sure, we can do that shit. I'm down. Anyway, I would like to pick a healing card here. I think Restoration Detonation is a healing card. That's pretty good. Don't give me Cave-In, video game. I'll take Perils. Don't show me Cave-In today. Or any day. You can show me Cave-In on the days that end in X. That's right, all of them. A multi-strike in there. The Shadow Eater here. I don't have anything exciting with Shadow Eater for Awoken, I don't think. There's like Shattered Shell, but that sounds awful, doesn't it? It sounds really bad. I'm not gonna play that. Alright, I mean, I'll take the Crucible Collector to have a 20/20 body. I'm not gonna give it multi-strike. I'm not a believer here in Crucible Collector very much. I just want to have a... I want to spend 20 gold is fine. I don't need to spend any more than that. I'm just gonna throw some money at this guy, make him good. Let him pop off. We'll go Spell Chain Perils here. I'm down. So all we need to see is one Strangler, and this run is probably in the bag, I would say. Unit draft is fine because I took the, you know, I took the unit, the Crucible Collector. So I shouldn't be in much of a risk here. And yet. Doesn't that look a little scary? Because that 9-1 is just going to walk over me here. I mean, ultimately it comes down to I just put Sharpen on the damage shield dog and hope he lives. Or I guess I don't care if he lives. This is enough to kill. Yeah, there you go. 30 is more than, or 31 is more than 30, and now we go through. And now we're not going to take too much damage, actually. I do need to try to find a way to kill this Redirector. This deck doesn't have an answer to that unit, so it's just going to be spikes. Sharpen is carrying, I have to say. You gotta give it up for Sharpen in this one. That was 15 damage. Nothing I can really do about it. Maybe I could have sharpened it or something. I should have looked closer, but this early game is being held aloft by Sharpen. Sharpen is the only reason I'm here right now. I think. And we go 5 rounds and we don't win. I'm not dead, right? Am I dead? I'm dead. What the hell? This shit kills me. Yeah, what the heck, dude? Hang on, let me think about this. Because you're at 50. Yeah, no, I'm dead. Let me look at this again. The dog, I think, actually made my life much worse, which is interesting. So I want to try in the morsel pack. 4, 6, 17, 22. Okay, I want to try this. No, you can't eat the morsels though, because they're gonna kill themselves on spikes. Okay. I mean, this is definitely better for winning Relentless, but I'm gonna take more damage overall, I think. Although in reality, I guess not, so... yeah, I guess it's fine. 10 or 9 damage. This is the enemy I want to try to avoid letting hit me. If possible. Wendleton has to die here. There's no out for him. I don't believe. I'm just gonna throw Sharpens at the Crucible Collector and see if I can get enough to not take any damage here. Or, I guess, this is the correct play because I have to feed morsels is the actual statement I should make here. It's interesting to see that bunching the units together is actually really bad, but morsels matter in the early game. Morsels matter. Game froze for a second. Did you see that? Yo, the morsels actually give me enough to take 0 here. Look at that, the double magma morsel covers me up. Okay, I'm glad I replayed this because it's interesting to see the line that wins this. I lost it fair and square. I don't have any qualms about saying I lost this run, but I'm not really sweating it either. I'd have to like hyper try hard, I feel, to put up a good win streak at this point. I'm not even confident that I could. Razor Sharp Edge is good. Because I feel like I've played for so long now that I probably have a lot of bad habits from just playing faster that I would have to unlearn. Space Prism's fine. Shadow Siege is really awful here. If I could put Shadow Siege onto Wendleton, I would play this. Well, you know what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna pick Shadow Siege. You know why? Worst case, I'm out 50 gold. Best case, there's a like a volatile gauge or something like that in this artifact. Oh, there's Light's Gift. What a shame. That's good. There could be something here, though. No, there isn't. Alright, it's not looking good for Team Shadow Siege, I regret to inform you. I think I'll probably be getting rid of this. But I looked for it, you know? I gave him his chance. Shadow Siege had his attempt. I need a unit to put in front of my champion. I think it's Awoken Hollow. I just need a body. Give me Awoken, Melting, or Stygian Consumable. Give me Wildwood Sap. Give me... sure, this doesn't matter. I skip there. Hey, we got all three. Cool. I don't feel very confident in this run because I feel like it's a little bit all over the place right now. But mostly I don't feel confident because I have bad damage scaling. Primary problem I face here. Yeah, now we have to look at this Shadow Siege for the rest of this combat and go, remember when I picked Shadow Siege? Yeah, I remember. I will actually die. You know what? This was a mistake. This was not where I was supposed to put this man. I realized it just a little too late. That's not where he's supposed to go. He should be lower. 7. I guess it's fine like this. And I just feed. And I just feed one for free. Why? Why do I feed 25 armor away? Make it make sense, me? I keep thinking this is Soul Sucker. This is not Soul Sucker, Talos. I've been planning my life like this is Soul Sucker though. I need to get this man stats. Like my brother here needs to do more than 30 damage for me to win this. I believe. Although with the lifesteal building, maybe not. Maybe he's alright. Hey, you got a damage morsel in here? No. I'm not gonna root seeds, I'm just gonna use Train Steward. Catch the 5-1, that is. I think, what the hell? I think my morsels are more important to be given to the dog. No, he's fine. 56 HP. I think we are planning our life around this lifesteal. I need to play Train Steward here for the energy. 22... 5. I guess I'm just gonna take 4. That's fine. I think if I play 2 Sharpens on the dog, I'm pretty confident actually. If I get another Sharpen out here. Yeah. Remember that we have Hell's Banners. This is the important thing that I would often forget about here. I have Hell's Banners. I can play this whole hand out. This dog should win this now. Pretty happy I picked him, considering how this has panned out. I have to say, he has kind of carried his weight. I'll give it up to the dog here. Good job, buddy. He did what he needed to do. He did his part. Okay, Wildwood Tome is just very funny. I am not following a line, so I'm not going to play Shroud Spike. I'm not playing a morsel line, that is. Adaptive Mutation is just not very good here. I will skip. Shadow Siege again? Hey, who's this guy? Shadow Siege 2? Are you sure about that? No, I don't think I want Shadow Siege. I mean, I do want Shadow Siege, but not in the context of this run. If I had picked... Wow. If I had picked Husk Hermit, I could have played Shadow Siege and fused Husk Hermit. If I wanted to play Shadow Siege... Oh, that's weird. That's very strange. Monster Train. I need to take space here. And we have to do a little consolidation in this next ring, which I am good to do. -1. So I want... So Shadow Siege, it was an honor to take you. This is the thing, right? I risked 50 gold plus the increased cost. It's a little more than 50 gold. It's like 50 and then the 20 more I paid there and then the like 125 more I paid here. About 100 gold for picking Shadow Siege right now. It's worth it. That's all there is to it. It's a good time. Shadow Siege, it would be great to have around. I had 2 relics in the next ring. I stand by my choice. I'd make it again. It was for fun. Please show me the other one. I would like to see Strangler. You do look ahead. 65. Okay, I'm gonna chill on the pack shards, of course, here. No plus 20 consume. No double stack. Let's get rolling then. You know what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna do the pact. I think it should be a net positive for me to do this. Awoken Hollow is not really at risk of dying now. It's a Light's Gift, I realize, but I need Awoken Hollow for Relentless. That's why he's here. That's why I picked Space. He's not gonna do much for me outside of it, but in Relentless is where I want Awoken Hollow. That's where he's gonna pop off. I don't think I should take a +6 here. As much as I may want to. We are in the welfare life right now. Praying for not like anything here, really. I recognize too, I should say, I could just skip the Space Prism and go draw, but I think I will die. Normally I would greed, I think I'll die if I greed. I think I shall be sent straight to hell. Yeah, I mean, I'm gonna take a lot of damage here as is. Well, Wendleton's gonna struggle a little bit with these heavies. Interestingly, Light's Gift is a little bit of trouble because I don't have a way to kill without spikes. Other than Razor Sharp Edge, which I am gonna put up here. I'm gonna take the 9. I think it's the right call. Get a nice steel morsel. He's doing his part. He actually, this lifesteal morsel actually pushes me into a point where I only take 7 times 2 from that. Incredible. Oh, I should play Root Seeds on the morsel. Of course. Of course, of course. By the way, if I have Strangler here, this run is free. If this run has a Strangler on it, this run becomes free as hell. But there is no Strangler. There's a morsel to kill the 9-2. I'm gonna be putting a little bit more hope into these morsels than I like. These morsels are going to be responsible for a lot of my health bar. That's all I'm noticing here. Yeah, my man's full HP. 52, 56. Yeah, I don't like this actually. My damage scaling is too horrific. Heavies are way too much health. So I'm going to take a bunch of damage and then we're going to heal through. Hopefully. It's a net positive. Show me a damage morsel. Damage morsel. Try it again, buddies. Damage morsel. Damage morsel. Yeah, there you go. 39 and then 62 times 2 is 124. Sorry, give me a sec. Brain broke for a sec. It's 124. 154, 163 is how much damage I do. The enemy has 160. If I add 4 to that, I do 167. I will not kill him. Got it. Do not do that because then the 9-2 will hit me. I take a lot of damage if you make that mistake there. What in here? Yes. We'll win this fight. I think that we can just tank up to Bell, but that wasn't a good looking start. Yo! Hold on, that gets a screenshot. That gets a screenshot right there. I've never seen that before. Dude, that's a jackpot. We got it. That's a jackpot right there. That's cool. It's cool to see stuff like that. It's awful, by the way. It's fucking terrible. Get it away from me. But it's cool to see it. I take Void Binding here. I need damage scaling now. I don't have time to wait around. Well then, what would I do? Void Binding if it worked out, but will it work out? I'm gonna go left because I feel like I need HP. I don't think that it's gonna be nice out here. Roll for a 25. Plus 10 and spikes 3 is fine with me. We might want to consider playing lower floors to let the spikes happen. Umbra Spike, Rail Spike, or Awoken's Rail Spike, Wax and Spike, Umbra Spike. No. I don't want these. I could maybe take Awoken's Rail Spike, but I think it's not good here, actually. I don't like it. Okay, let's hit the road, shall we? Yeah, let's go. There's temples ahead, so I'm not worried about my pack shards. Yeah, Crystal Cloak. This is why I have Awoken's Hollow right here. Or Awoken Hollow. I have Awoken Hollow for you, you piece of shit. Do not take the armor trial. Okay, I'm gonna play bottom floor, actually. It's kind of scary, but I don't want to play with light skip. I need the spikes. I have a way to kill the front enemy. I'm down to clown here. We're gonna run it right on into him. Pray that it's not an infused heavy. Yes, this is ideal. Infused shaman. Beautiful. Morsel shall inherit. Thought I saw a red X there. Curious. I saw you die. Yeah, I don't feel like I have a choice. I should play in Graft, but doesn't matter. I'm gonna take 2 hits from that. Oh my god. That's a 15 times 2 with a healer behind it. Well, on the bright side, this could just be death. Honestly, this could actually just be death. And the saving grace. Oh man. The saving grace here is that I have Relentless now. I am very dead. It does appear. See what's in the morsels. A little lifesteal helps, maybe? Gotta get you to live. Oh, I maybe play damage shield actually. Yeah, 14, 24, 28, 42. 42 times 3. Oh no, you're super dead, buddy. Okay. That's fine. Anyway, let's put a sharpen here, staff here. We live! Thank you, Mr. Wildwood Sap. Okay. This run is going terribly. It's going very poorly. Wendleton without Strangler is depressing. If I have Strangler in this run, we crush, by the way. This run is an absolute knockout of the park with Strangler. But here I am. Sadly, it's Rage Fell, which is also like the worst fell for me by a lot. I need to go to the magic shop to find holdover, but I need to go heal. I'm gonna go to the magic shop. We're gonna go big or go home here. That's the plan. -1 razor sharp. Plus 10 in piercing. Oh no, just plus 10 in restoration detonation. There's no piercing here. Holdover. Okay, it's winnable. Holdover perils gives me some damage scaling. It's winnable, it's winnable, it's winnable. I can recover. It's comebackable. What am I at right now? 80? Okay, give me 90 with a Purge Stone. Got a Shade Splitter. Now we'll go Caverns. I think you should take a Shade Split. I take a Drain Steward. Shade Split is a little better. Awoken or Umbra? Give me Trample. Furnace Tap is good. Yeah. That is good. Sure. Do I have any -1s left? Nah, I bought them all. Okay. It's survivable, I would say. It looks livable for us at least. So unfortunately, I have to play top floor. This is the bad news. I cannot play in the line. I can't play bottom floor whatsoever. I just lose instantly. There's not a question there. Fortunately, we have some plan now. Why did I make these? All that did was give me money, or give me energy to play the 1 root seeds, but I already had energy to play the 1 root seeds. I just spent it on the shade splitters. Okay, pretty fun little do or die here. Bell has powered up the Quill Marksman a little bit. Bell said fuck around and then find out. Thank you, Furnace Tap. Yeah, if I pick the other option there, I absolutely just die. That would be funny, to be honest with you. Hilarious, I would even say. So I'm noticing here, and I think I've probably noticed this in the past and we've talked about it, but... Am I dead here? Hold on. I'm not dead here, I'm just gonna go down to 1 HP. I fear. 60 times 3 is 180 plus 25 is enough where I should be fine to play Void Binding Sharp, and these infused reflectors have been killing me. 25 and 76 times 3 is 210, 228. 200. Okay. I'm just double checking that I won't accidentally lose here. Going down to a nice casual 3 HP. But I don't need any more than that, do I? I don't need it. The morsels have been saving my life once again, and once again they do it. Thank you, Team Morsel, for your hard effort. Please hope with me, bow your heads and pray, if you will. I want to see Strangler. If I go 3 dry on Strangler, it's a real unique run and it's a real shame. I don't think it should happen. I just don't believe it. But I don't really trust Monster Train either, to be honest with you, so I suppose we'll see what we see here. I am ready to see anything. Monster Train will not pull the wool over my eyes. You won't shock me anymore, Monster Train. I'm immune to the RNG nonsense. I've transcended RNG. I have 3 HP leaving Fell. I did say I think I need to take HP earlier. Careful Stone, it's good. Draw for sure, because I have perils. I just want fire HP, man. I should go to the magic shop. I have to go to one of them. I either have to go to steel shop here or magic shop here. How does this work? Magic shop here means I go steel shop here. So I get removal, or I get EO duplicate. I actually think it's better for me to go to the removal first, because I'd rather double up on removals. Okay, Steward goes, Shade Splitter goes. Double stacking Furnace Tap seems pretty obvious to me. Don't really need to have a minus cost, do I? I'll go cost down Umbra Stone in case I draw it early. That's fine. I can also play Holdover Void Binding. It roots your draws pretty heavily, but our draws are evened out by having root seeds, so... Yeah, I'm willing. I think it's fine. Strangler! We won. All I have to do, I'm a little tired right now, I will say. Kind of sneaks up on me when I do these late night recordings where I go, oh man, I could do a recording right now, and then all of a sudden I'm sleepy halfway through. Gotta remember to take my 10 pack shards, it was almost off of my mind. Also gonna sit up here. Spell shield, I don't fear. I have Strangler now. I have Quick Strangler. We're huge. We're massive. Makes me want to stand up. Just dance around a little bit. Okay, my units are in the wrong order. I'm not replaying. Ah, what? Alright, okay. So I wasn't gonna replay the combat. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. Brain breakdown. I don't know what the hell I just did there. Don't ask me. I actually have no clue. I played them in the wrong order and then just, oh man, that was ugly. Right, now we have Trample Sweep. We have strong damage scaling. We got here. I don't know how we made it here, but we made it here. Goodbye, Collector. When an enemy comes up here, they take 4 Strangler hits. I don't feel like dealing with morsels on these turns. I'll deal with morsels later when I care. Which is, like, next combat, really. For the most part, though, I'm gonna skip out on them because I don't feel like watching the animation play for no reason. I already gotta do that with the spell chain here. We can mostly... I mean, I'm pretty confident in my 137 times 4 sweep with... How much is that? 2 damage? Not that much damage shield, actually. Hold on, we keep fighting. I mean, this combat wasn't really in question. Void Binding is gonna struggle since it's unupgraded. It's gonna have trouble against Spike's 1 enemies, particularly, because it's only 2 damage shield on Void Binding, but it's 2 damage shield every turn, so I'm not all that worried here. Run him over, boss. Run him over. Time to the Light's Gift. That's a GG. Shake my gift. I don't need to play Ensnare here. Engine upgrade, Grovel. Could play engine upgrade, but for what? Yeah, Emberforge, same thing. But for why? I could greed and not go for HP now that I have Strangler, but I want to be able to fuck around with the curses and find out about the curses. Diligent Seraph does make my deck a little bit weaker, I fear. Chain of Gems is okay, Lost Luggage is fine. I'll go Lost Luggage. It's fine. I'm gonna remove the Shade Splitters all the way. They did their job. The Pack Morsels can hang around. Let's get an extra upgrade slot? I don't really want that. I'm gonna pay all that money to give my man Endless? No. Champion plus 50% max HP, hell yeah. 7 energy on the turn 1 of the battle? Sure. That's fine too. I will get rid of... Nothing. I don't want to give it any of these. I'm sure. I looked through it all multiple times. Don't want it. I'll go Infuse Mallet here. That's fine. 100 of 100. Let's do it, Diligent Seraph. We're gonna try to play bottom floor here, if possible. I would like to not deal with curses. This is my reasoning. Looks pretty doable. It looks extremely doable. Oh, we're gonna rock. Only downside of what I'm about to do is I can take a bunch of curse damage. Or not curse damage. I can take a lot of, like, regular damage, right? The light wings. The light wings can do damage to me here. Welcome back to this. I'm gonna play Pack Morsels here. Go Team Morsel. They got this. Make sure I don't fuck myself up here. I do have Holdover Perils in the Diligent Seraph, which is a classic hater of mine. I always have hated this. But I got some zero costers to consume. I'm gonna pay the future debt. I can kill 2... I can kill infinite enemies on the top floor, actually. The Big brain idea here. Here's a little fun big brain idea for you. Don't just mindlessly play perils. I don't need the energy. Leave it in, and I will save it as an extra consume. I'm gonna use Wildwood Sap though, because I want to get the rejuve procs. Now I have an extra card that I can draw that is a consume that won't eat my perils. That's cool. Not all that good here, but it's cool. I'm gonna go ahead and just play perils this time around because I won't be damaged. It doesn't matter at this point though, to be honest with you. We're strong now. Oh yeah, I'm stupid by the way. I apologize, I thought I was being so smart. Now I'm a fool. I am the fool. Everyone playing loud. I can't play this, it costs 1. I'm going to use the spell chain perils as like stepping stones now. Here and there where I can. I expect to take a little bit of damage here and there also. It's fine. How much damage? Shield 6? Oh, we're chill. Okay. There's not a question that we win this. I just said I can't use these for energy and then said I was going to leave that one in to use it for energy. Should energize my eyes closed and enter my sleep era, if you will. I said that with as much slang as I could, but I hope it made you sleep. I hope that was as bad for you as it was for me. Because that felt, I did not like saying that. That was not very nice. Do not say I'm entering my sleep era when I'm going to bed. I am honestly willing to play bottom floor. Because then I don't have to worry about keeping my idiot champion alive. I think that's going to be the play. So we're going to go Razor Shark. We're going to go Perils because we drew it turn 1. Oopsies and grab. There you have it. Now, my man here, Awoken Hollow, he is going to slowly bleed out. I have some heals here and there, but he's going to get a little bit clipped, I fear. Furnace Tap is here. Furnace Tap does it to him. Wildwood Sap him. I guess he's not going to get too heavily clipped up. This is also the plus side of playing Strangler is, of course, we have sweep, so we are guaranteed to win the Divinity. We are currently winning the Divinity by just existing. One of those things I always thought was kind of weird. But I guess I won't question it. I do feel like it's a little strange that I'll be honest with you. I lost that one mid-sentence. What did I think was strange here? I was talking about the Divinity. I wonder what I thought was a little bit strange, a little bit peculiar. That thought is lost to time, unfortunately. Ah. Stealth! My greatest foe. This will kill me is the problem. I can't disrespect it. And I got rid of my morsels. Wait a minute, am I dead here? Huh. I can't stop this. That's interesting, isn't it? I got rid of all my morsels. I have no answer to this. 50 damage just walks right by me. The answer is to win the run, actually. I think I can sneak out of this still. So the best thing for me to do now is just min-max damage. I think I'm gonna come up just short, but it'll depend on the trample, actually. I think I'm gonna just die here. 1198, 94, hold. Ah, the trample sweep classic. I played a card and then the enemy got stronger. Got more HP out of it. How about that? I missed by 200 because the enemies just walked by me. What a shame. Well, I'll replay it just for the sake of it, I suppose. But the answer's pretty obvious. I guess it's actually not that obvious because I don't know how strong... I mean, Wendleton has 30 HP. But I guess the damage shield would cover it, so yeah. The answer's pretty obvious in hindsight. You play top floor. I was able to play bottom floor, I just didn't think about it. And it's crazy too, because if I didn't take 4 damage in the last combat, I would have won this. Hands down. Or if I leave a morsel alive, right? I didn't even think about it though. I've never, and this is not like, oh, he's tired or whatever. I have never lost a run like that. I've never lost to stealth enemies sneaking by me. Because it's never been a position where everything else would die but the stealth enemy if I play bottom floor. Like, that combination of events has not happened to me before. It's not even something that crossed my mind. Oh, what about when the stealth enemies come by? Yeah, what about it? I was gonna die because I'm gonna play top floor, but no, I didn't. And I stand by my choices. I think it made sense, actually. I really do think it made sense to be able to play bottom floor. But because, like, it's not a foregone conclusion that we'll win here, but I should have given more faith to Void Binding, I suppose. That's what I should say. I should have told Void Binding I was confident in it. Void Binding and our Awoken Hollow, actually. Right, we have enough sources of healing and armor, or not armor, damage shield, to be okay. Also, if I play top floor, I might actually just kill in time. It's crazy how close this was. I do kind of feel like it takes away a little bit that I don't just lose the run. It takes it from a heartbreaking defeat to a victory, but should it be? I don't know. Could I just leave it at the heartbreaking defeat? Perhaps. So the number there is a number I don't want to go over here on Wendleton's attack, which is 290. We want to stay just under it, and then we get the kill. Yeah, there we go. Yeah, maybe I should have just taken that as a defeat at the hands of playing bottom floor. I think that it was just, I didn't think that part through. But I think that, but really what it comes down to there is, the reason I lost that run on the first pass is because, in my mind, when I thought about the Divinity fight, I didn't think about that specific circumstance. The stars really have to align there for that to kill me. And they did. The stars did align. I didn't think about it. An interesting run, though, to find the winning line in anyway, because I was never really... I never thought that I couldn't win it, even when I went down to 3 HP. It's a fun one. Thanks for watching. If you enjoyed, don't forget to leave me a like, subscribe if you want to see more, and I will see you in the next one. Have a good one.